Okay, so the question I get a bit at the moment is, what are the benefits of refinancing? There's a number of benefits that we want to explore with this. The main benefits are the lower interest rates, lower repayments to help you pay it off faster, the ability to do a debt consolidation and get rid of some of those loans out there that are really bothering you, getting some cash out to do renovations, and also ensuring that the structure for your loan is absolutely the best it can be for you right now. This is really important, especially when you've got investment properties. Is it tax effective? Are we working to pay off your home as soon as possible? Do we have the best structure for you going forward? And often we'll work with your accountant and or financial planner to make sure that is perfect for you and it's going to deliver the best outcome for you. Will refinancing impact your credit rating? No, it shouldn't. A home loan inquiry, won't have a negative impact on your credit file. We look at all the lenders before we actually submit a deal. So when we actually submit the deal, we're only submitting one inquiry, where if you go to yourself to those different banks, you're putting in multiple inquiries. So just having that one inquiry in your credit file for a home loan won't have a negative impact at all. When is a good time to refinance your home loan? Well, now there's never been a better time. Interest rates are at a record low. That really gives you the opportunity to move to a lower interest rate and either, save on what you're paying every month, or you pay the same amount of money and pay down that home loan faster. You can take this opportunity right now to lock in a great rate and save you tens of thousands of dollars in the future. We like to review our home loans every year with our clients, and we send reminders, to catch up and do that. So if you haven't sat down with your broker or banker in the last 12 months to have a look at what you're paying, let us know. Let us have a look at what you're on now and see if there is a better solution for you out there. Take this opportunity to pay off your home sooner or save, plenty of money on interest and repayments every month. How much equity do you need, to do a refinance? Ideally, you'd want to have at least 20%. The reason for that is if you have less than a 20% deposit on a loan, then you've got to pay lender's mortgage insurance. And this can often be quite expensive. Sometimes we could actually be refinancing and we're actually doing cash out to either do those renovations or, to put money towards an investment property, or to actually, sometimes we make that property an investment property. So in that stage, if there's actually another benefit to it, it is sometimes a time where we'll look at it and go, hey, you know what? It's worth paying the lender's mortgage insurance for the opportunity to do the thing we really want to do. So how long does it take and what is the process? So typically, the first thing we do is we get you to send through your information. Usually this takes us about 2 to 3 days to sort of sit down with your information and work out what is the best option for you so we can make a recommendation. Then what we'll do is catch up, go through these recommendations with you and get the final paperwork ready for us to send off to the bank to submit. Once we've done that, the banks are really different at the moment. I've got some lenders out there who will approve a loan in 1 day, and there's some banks out there who will take 6 weeks. So clearly at the moment, we're not working with a lot of the ones that are on that end of the scale. So we're trying to work with our lenders who are pretty quick. The bank gets it, they do their assessment. Once it's approved, they'll send us through the approval, and then we get the documents a few days later. After we've signed the documents, we send them back to the bank and they get ready for settlement. And typically a couple of weeks later, it settles and the new bank will pay out your old bank, and it's all taken care of from there. The banks will work with you to set up your new accounts, your internet banking, or credit cards if you need any of that stuff. All that sort of stuff gets done, and then you're all ready to go. Do I have to pay a mortgage broker to do my refinance or any mortgage application? The answer to that is no. Mortgage brokers actually get paid by the bank, so it's actually a free service to the customer. The benefit of this also is every single bank pays us the exact same commission, so there's no benefit of me putting you with one bank over another. All we care about is getting the best outcome for you. Okay, so we've covered off a lot of things today on your options around refinancing, what it looks like, how it works. And from here, if you've got any questions around that, touch base, send me a message, send an email through, and I'm more than happy to sit down with you and go through all your options, what are your best options, and what you could be saving going forward. We're always available for a chat, and look forward to catching up.